In the garden, you see Antigone and Ismay disagreeing on Polynesius' burial.
Ismay, you think we would have gone through enough already for our brother Oedipus? And now have they told you what King Creon is doing?
I haven't heard anything. I know that a double death has happened in a single hour. And the Argive army has fled, but nothing after that.
I thought so. I want you to come with me, because I have something to do.
What are you going to do? You're not making any sense.
Listen! Creon has buried our brother Oedipus with military honors, but Polynesius, who fought just as brave and died, Creon has sworn that no one can bury him, and his body must lie in the fields for the birds to eat. And Creon is said to be coming here to announce it publicly. And the penalty for burying Polynesius will be the electric chair. And now you have to prove if you're true to our family.
I still don't get it. Help you with what?
I'm going to bury Polynesius.
Bury him? You just said that the new law forbids it. Think of what Creon would do.
Creon ain't strong enough to stop me.
Oedipus died with everything hating him. He ripped his own eyes out, and he made Jocasta kill herself. And so we're left. Think of how awful our deaths would have been if Creon found out. We're only women. We can't fight against men. I must give in to those of authority, and I think it's risky to meddle with things that are none of your business.
If that's what you think, then even if you wanted to come, I wouldn't want you to. You made your choice, but I'm going to bury him. But if I must die, I say my crime is for good. I will die with him, and I will be as kind to him as he was to me. You can do what you want, since the law of the gods means nothing to you.
The laws are important to me. The law of the gods are important to me. I just don't want to go against Creon.
That can be your excuse, but I'm going to bury the brother I love.
I'm scared of what will happen to you.
You don't need me. You got yourself to worry about.
You can't tell anyone then.
Oh, tell him! Tell everyone! Think of how they'll hate you when they find out that you knew about this all along.
You should be scared.
I'm only doing what I should and what I want to do.
I don't think you can do it. If possible things can't be done, but if you feel that you must, you aren't smart.
Creon comes to speak to the people.
Why has Creon sent for everyone to hear him?
Gentlemen, the war between the two brothers, Eteocles and Oedipus, has brought disagreements to the people of Thebes. This is my rule, and you know it's a smart one. No betrayer should deserve to be buried in this kingdom if he opposed. Courageous, do what you gotta do.
Let the younger people do it. We are elderly, which is not our job.
I have called the sentries.
What do you want us to do?
You will not support the rule breakers.
Only a psycho would.
Sentry comes out of nowhere.
Every time I'm reluctant to tell you the news, a voice in my head tells me that if I don't say it, I'll be in big trouble.
So what are you saying?
I didn't do anything. Don't punish me for someone else's actions.
Come on, say what you have to say.
It's not pleasing. You wouldn't want to hear it.
Just say it!
Someone has buried Polynesius just now.
What? Who did it?
I have no idea. There weren't any signs of digging until someone pointed it out. The body was lightly buried. At the moment, everyone started blaming each other for all the proof they had. I got the short end of the stick. I had to tell you.
Do you think that the gods did it?
The gods wouldn't have done it. Do you think the gods would serve righteousness to traitors? And you, Sentry, if you do not find out who this is, you're going to have to pay the price.
Can I talk to you, King?
Your voice annoys me.
Is it really my voice, or is it just your mind?
My goodness, just say what you want to say.
How ironic it is for the right judge judges wrongly of everything.
You may be laughing now, but you won't get anything later in the end. Go bring me the man, or else.
Bring me the man, whatever he says. I am safe from all the trouble. You have seen the last of me.
Give me a second, I need to
Wouldn't have done it. Do you think the gods would serve righteousness to traitors? And you, Sentry.
Brave and died? But Creon has sworn that no one can bury him, and his body must lie in the fields for the birds to eat. And Creon is said to be coming here to announce it publicly that the penny of
Want to hear him?
Gentlemen, the war between the two brothers, Eteocles and what?
Shout out to Neca!
bar closes and you feel like falling down.
Bury him? You just said that the new law forbids it. Think of what Creon will do.
Creon ain't strong enough to stop me.
Creon died with everyone hating him.
Oh my God, Lord!
In the garden, as you see Antigone and Ismene disagreeing on Polynesia's burial.
Ismene, you think that...
I'm Michelle.
I'm Camille. I'm Haley.
I'm Joe.
I'm Lauren. And we're